Edexcel C2, 2015. Could be a radians and trig question. And we've got a scraper blade. The blade, this shape, A, O, B, C, D, A, consists of an isosceles triangle. So this length is the same length as that one. This angle is the same as that one, so that means that this one and this one are the same as those two because we've got alternate angles, Z angles if you like. COD, that one. Joined along its equal side sectors OBC and ODA of the circle with centre O and radius 8. So that's 16 because this is an 8 and so is that one. Angles AOD and BOC are the same. AOB is a straight line and is parallel to the line DC, that's why those are the same. DC is length 7. And we've got to do what? Show the angle COD, that's this one, let's call it theta, shall we? Is 0.906, correct to 3 sig figs. Well, if that's 8, and this is a sector, then this is 8, it's isosceles, and there's another sector which is the same, that's an 8 as well. So we know that cosine rule says that 7 squared is equal to 8 squared plus another 8 squared. Take away 2 times 8 times 8 cos of theta. Rearranging this, cos of theta is equal to, let's move all that bit over there, take away the 7 squared, so it's 128, which is 2 8 squareds, take away 49, divided by, because we've moved that over there, this is 128, and so that gives us that theta is equal to cos minus 1, 128 take away 49 is 71, over 128, and that's equal to, and the answer, we know what it should be, 0.906. So calculate time, let's change our calculator to radian mode, and if we do shift cos 71 divided by 128, we don't get it, so we've done something wrong somewhere. So we do it again. 264s, 128 take away 49, 79. So let's change that. It's 0.90563 dot dot dot, and that's equal to 0.906 3 dPs. Or 3 sig figs even. And so we've done it. We made a mistake, but we got the answer, so we can check it immediately. Hooray! Find the perimeter of this, give your answer 3 sig figs. So the perimeter. So P is equal to 8 plus 8 plus the 7 plus 2 lots of arc. And the arcs are r theta. Well, not theta. Let's call it alpha. R alpha equals BC, and that's equal to AD. Well, this angle is the same as that one, and added to theta, these three angles add up to pi radians. So pi is equal to 2 alpha plus 0.906 dot 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 dot. We've still got the exact answer. So 2 alpha is equal to pi minus 0.906, and then we divide by 2. So 1 alpha is equal to, so if we do pi, take away that and then divide by 2. So shift pi, take away answer, equals, divide by 2 is equal to 1.1179799732. And when we times that by 8, because r alpha is this arc length, so we've got 16 and 7 is 23, plus 2 times 8 times 1.117 dot dot dot, and that's equal to, so 2 8 is 16, times this, so times the calculator displayed by 16, add it on to 23, and we get 40.88, 88767571, 3 sig figs, don't need to matter, centimeters, find the area. So area is equal to triangle plus 2 times sectors. And the triangle is half AB sine C, half times 8 squared sine of theta, and area is equal to half r squared alpha, call that alpha, remember, so plus 2 times a half times 8 squared times alpha, which is that number up there, 1.117979 da da da, equals, so we've got half of 8 squared and we've got another half of 8 squared, so that's 32 sine theta. We've got 2 of these plus 2 lots of alpha, and that's equal to, so let's go back and calculate alpha again exactly, which was shift cos 79 divided by 128. And there's our exact answer. We've got to take away that from pi, so shift pi, take away answer equals, divide that by 2, and there's our 1.17 times by 2 plus sine of the 0.906, so sine 0.906, whatever it was, but we can use 906, that's equal to, times by 32 is 96.73. 606,116, and that's in centimetres squareds. 3 sig figs, why not do it? So this is 3 sig figs equals 40.9 centimetres, and this one is 96.7 centimetres squares. And we can do a bit of a check on these two. Because these are not really too dissimilar, if we equated these as 60 degrees each-ish, then if this is 8, this is 8, this is 8, this is 8, that's likely to be 8, and that's like close to 8. We got a little bit more than 8, look, for each one. 8 times 1.117. So we've got 16 and another 16 is 32, plus 7 is about 39. We got 40. And if this was a rectangle, which was 16 across, and if that's approximately an equilateral, then this will be 4 root 3s ish. So root 3 is about 2, so that's about 8, it's nearly 8. So 16 times 8 is 128. 16, if this was 7, then 16 sevens are 102, and we're about that. So we've got around the right kind of thing.